everybody, it's Connie here. Hope you guys had a really nice, relaxing Labor Day weekend. Mine was really good. I just had a nice time spending it with friends and hanging out, and of course quality time with John. So hope you guys had a nice time as well. I hope you don't mind, but I am back with another update, and I'm saying I hope you don't mind because I don't have much going on. I wish that I can come on here and tell you guys something really exciting like, oh, I'm gonna be doing my first IUI or something like that, but like I said in previous videos, I am just not ready for that, and John and I are going to try at least 2 cycles to try to conceive naturally before doing IUI. So, so the IUI may not be too far in the future, like too far out in the future, you know, so but I just wanted to, you know, kind of get in the habit of making videos so that I can just really keep up with you guys and let you guys know what's going on with me. I saw a lot of TTCers doing things with like their OPKs, and I saw a couple of the, you know, videos where they would be doing like a live OPK or something like that. So I thought, well, I'm not gonna do a live OPK, but I did film, and I also have pictures of my OPK progression since cycle day 7 using the Clearblue Fertility monitor, and it was pretty interesting, I have to say, because I thought the monitor would be like messed up because I didn't use it for, like, I used it in the beginning of the year and then I stopped and then I started again, and supposedly the monitor like gets to know you and your cycle after a while of using it. So I was like, oh, maybe I messed it up somehow, and, you know, being on and off with it, but that wasn't the case at all. And I was really amazed at how oh, my hair is just sticking out there. I was really amazed at how pretty accurate it was in conjunction with my P Tracker app, which I find is pretty right on, maybe off by a day or 2, and also in conjunction with my own ovulation symptoms. I was really amazed at the Clearblue monitor, the accuracy at detecting the LH surge. So I wanted to just show you some footage, and I'm going to be talking about the progression. Okay, so you guys are seeing my OPKs that I've done for this cycle thus far. I am pretty much at the tail end. Where I already got my LH surge, and I don't really need well, it depends on what the monitor says. The monitor may be asking me for sticks still after I've gotten my LH. I don't know what it's going to ask me tomorrow, but it did ask me for a stick today, which is cycle day 19. So cycle day 19 is right here. It's the last one. So I just want to show you guys the progression. So what I did was the monitor started asking me for sticks on cycle day 7, and on this side I wrote L, which means low fertility. Low fertility meaning that there's like 1 bar showing, and you see that I got lows all the way. And just for fun, by the way, I took some Dollar Tree ones and I started testing with those on cycle day 11. And I just used what I had, so I'm not really sure if I saw a positive one using these. And then I ran out before I got the positive on cycle day 17 using the Clearblue. So these were just an experiment. These are all I had. So as you can see, all of these are from cycle day 7 through 12 are low. They're all low fertility. And also the other thing is that what I never really looked at until I started testing this cycle was this part right here. So it's low because there's another line that's supposed to show up on the bottom. So there's 2 lines. One's supposed to show up on the bottom, which the monitor reads. And as you can see, it's very faint, giving me a low fertility reading. So then when I started getting highs, and I put the H right here to show that those are high, I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't have the light on in this room, but I guess the monitor detected something like subtle line. And cycle day 13 on the Dollar Tree, it wasn't quite, it looks positive, but it's not quite positive. Yeah, and cycle day 13 is darker than cycle day 12, which is darker than 11. So I saw something starting right here, but it didn't ever really get like to the positive mark, even though I do clearly see another line. But anyway, so from cycle day 13 through 16, I got a high reading. So I got 4 days of high readings, meaning that there's 2 bars on the monitor. Okay, and then you could see here on cycle day 17, this one right here, cycle day 17, you could see the first indication of that second line. And this is the first time that I had seen it myself too. I never really analyzed this part. I just always went by what the monitor said. But when I was looking at the lines here, I was like, oh, so that's why I got a peak. And cycle day 17 gave me a peak. And you could see it's kind of like half of a line. And then cycle day 18 is when I got the full line. And that is peak number 2. So here's the initial surge of LH, and then peak, then it goes into full-blown surge, I guess, on the second peak. So from what I understand, oh, and let me just show you, and today's cycle day 19, and it's a high reading. So as you can see, that second line is starting to go away. So this is where I got the peak, that pretty much saying that I'm going to ovulate. I believe it's like within 24 to 36 hours or something like that. Yeah, so within 24 to 36 hours of getting your first peak reading is when you're supposed to ovulate. And normally the monitor will give you an automatic second peak. Normally there's just 2 peaks in a cycle. And then everything else, and then after that it will turn into high, and then I guess low, low, low. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to keep testing and see if the monitor asks me for more sticks. And I was surprised that it asked me for a stick for today, cycle day 19, because I already got the peaks. So that is the OPK progression using my Clearblue Fertility monitor this cycle. So wasn't that pretty cool? Yeah, so today I am cycle day 19. This cycle was a pretty late ovulation for me, but that's not totally unusual because my cycles go anywhere from 27 to 33 days. I can't believe that, because I was looking back at all my cycles and I was like taking notes, and it's a really big range. I mean, you know, so basically my ovulation is going to be very, very unpredictable. So all I can do is go off of my symptoms that I have, and also from now on be using the Clearblue Fertility monitor. So that's where I'm at now. Please leave a comment below and let me know where you're at now. Like if you commented last time on my last video, thank you so much. I love reading them, and just give me an update. Give me another update. Just like I'm giving you guys another update here, you guys give me an update and tell me where you are at. Thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!